Uta from the One Piece Red film. So it's a whole film. You know more about One Piece. So
I love One Piece.
How do you feel about the film?
I haven't seen it yet. It hasn't been released in the U.S. yet. It came out in Japan first, obviously. And actually, the ratings didn't do too well. They said that there was too many songs in the film. That's why people didn't like it.
Too many songs?
I was like,
because One Piece is more of an action anime.
I've been trying to see One Piece, honestly, but I
It's
just
a
never
journey.
had that push. Be like, hey man, watch it.
Hey, man,
You recommend
watch
it? Yeah, all right, there it is. I
It
spent
took me
months.
4 months.
Four
It took me
months.
4 months to catch up.
4 months?
Yeah.
I
Goddamn.
spent like 6 months watching Naruto.
Dude, you guys are fucking dedicated. All right, here we go. I just want to say, just starting out the gate, I love her vocals so much.
Yep.
Dude, that tone, man. This is like the perfect vocalist tone that I love. How many films are there for One Piece?
There's like 10,
Films.
maybe more. Yeah,
And
films.
films?
Yeah.
So you have to see the show, and they're like pretty much in-betweeners.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, I get you.
Ado was born October 24th, 2002, and is a Japanese singer. In 2020, at the age of 17, she made her debut with the digital single titled Usiwa. Now, the song I mentioned before, Usiwa, that song peaked at #1 on the Billboard Japan Hot 100. Mind you, this is her debut digital single, and it was already on the top 100. That is insane. The music video of the song on her YouTube channel reached 100 million views in 148 days after its release. Reaching 100 million plays on the Billboard Japan after 17 weeks from charting in was the 6th fastest in history and the youngest for a solo singer.
Her vocals has so much feeling in it, and there's so much different forms of her vocals. Like, she has like this rasp, but then there's like 5 different versions of the way that she puts color on her voice as she's pushing it out. And then when she does it, and when she like pushes it out and still keeps it consistent with like that little bit of coloration, distortion on her vocals as just going higher, it stays with it. You don't lose it. It doesn't accidentally go clean or anything. It stays colored all the way throughout. She's adding to the song because you don't really have a lot of instruments doing heavy stuff in there. It almost reminds me of the new Bish song. That song would be nothing without the vocals. The music behind it's good, but the vocals make it.
Really
you know?
drive it, yeah.
Same with this one. Like the same kind of idea.
Now, it is said that in 2014, Ado took an interest in music after the video sharing website Nico Nico was released on Nintendo 3DS. Nico Nico is actually a video sharing site that's very similar to YouTube. It's the 34th most visited site according to Alexa, but she began watching videos on the small screen of her Nintendo 3DS and was impressed by the cover singers on Nico Nico who sing without showing their faces. And as you guys have seen, we have not seen her face in any of the music videos that have been released, or that I know of as of right now.
Now, right there, they have a really perfect overdrive pedal on her voice. They definitely are adding that a little bit to accentuate it with it, and they normally do that when you have a lot of electronic music because you need to do that with mixes, so cut through. So they put a little bit of a fuzz on her voice, which helps it cuts through. And there's a thing called the exciter pedal that they put on that brighten it up a little bit too. Now, I know I said there wasn't much going on music-wise, but actually there is, because the music
actually plays a really important role with leaving enough breathing room for the vocals to really go off. They actually stay on this almost like G power chord for a majority of the intro while she's doing this melody with her voice. And it sounds really cool playing guitar with it. There's no like guitar in it, but you could definitely play some heavy guitar with it. It sounds pretty cool. But there's a lot of overly saturated, like with distortion and stuff on the sound effects, which sounds really cool. Also, the rhythm there is really awesome. We're kind of messing it up right now, but you could play to that drum beat with that G chord. Right here's a change. This is one of those songs where it really shows you how much you can do with one chord. It's just one chord, and she's singing this beautiful melody over it. In the beginning, we have the... And then that little delay thing they have going on, and it's a very dissonant chord here. But they're doing it like this. And it really adds to it, and it's creating that awesome like little tension going on. I'm gonna try to do a little improv over this. You heard how that fucking synth went with her vocals? They did the low note for the harmony or an octave.
Yeah.
Like,
Kind of completed the chord.
The song was okay. I just got so fascinated by the vocals. I wouldn't listen to the song, honestly. It was kind of dry, in my opinion, as a song. But you could tell it's for a movie.
This isn't something I would necessarily listen to either, but yeah, I think it's super interesting and like well done.
What'd you think? It was lacking on percussion.
I can tell that, well, what you're saying is something for, like a song for something bigger than.
Yeah.
So it won't take away from what they're trying to portray, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm wondering if it's like a scene that's put in the middle of the movie.
I think it
or
is.
if it's like somewhere in
Yeah.
the end or in the beginning, the
Yeah.
credit scene, or I don't know, you know? But I can feel why people don't like it, because I don't personally like musicals in the middle of a...
Yeah.
Well, I don't mean like a
movie.
musical. I mean in the
You know?
background.
No,
Like-
I get, yeah, I
like
get
a
you, I get you.
confrontation, but
Yeah,
like,
not the same animation, but like the song is going on. That's
Yeah.
that's what you mean, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never liked musicals after I went to UTEP.
what the Frank went to college? Goddamn.
Check out another reaction by them right over here, or a similar artist. Go check it out. We got more. We got more.